Wednesday. It's hump day. Yay! I have a quick and easy, awesome project that you guys can do today. So I will be teaching y'all in my week of, what did I call it? I think we're doing like uplifting quotes and things like that. Yesterday we did grow through what you go through, which is highlighted right here on my wall. If I zoom past me, you can kind of see right there. That was from yesterday. And that also happens to be our bundle this week. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Carol. Hi, Donna. Hi, Carol and Aldridge. Sorry, I'm like reading two things at one time. Carol F and Carol A. Hi, Holly Jones. Lina? Is it Lina? Or yeah, Lina. 83 degrees in Minnesota. You have got to be kidding me. Where is that coming from, and do we get some here? Can't connect on Facebook? Well, there was an issue. I went live on accident and forgot to update my title, so I deleted it. But it didn't delete on Facebook. It only deleted on YouTube. So I'm sure Facebook is fine. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Darlene. You should be fine. Hi, Pam. Hello. Good morning. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Tanya. Hello, Peggy. And Jean. Beautiful in Tennessee. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Hi, Nancy. So let me find my live so that I can share it over into my VIP group. Awesome sauce. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so our really cool bundle box this week is our grow through what you go through. And I did the tutorial yesterday, so you can go look at that on YouTube or on Facebook from Tuesday, the April 21st. And you're gonna get, let me show you. You're going to get the box frame, 2 transfers, all the chalk paste to do this, and it all comes packaged up in a nice little box, and you can see the pricing and everything else if you type box in the comments. So that's that. Today we're going to do something kind of cool. Hi, Dawn Harper. Hi, Steph. Nicole. That's who it is. I remembered. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Claudia. How's it going, girl? All right, so let me go ahead and show you what I'm doing, what I have going on. So obviously top box, if you're looking for the bundle that I'm talking about. If you haven't picked up one of my ink bundles yet, those, I still have a few left. I did the live on Friday, so you can look up that tutorial and you can grab your ink bundle, which, it's really cool because I don't do ink bundles ever because we don't have ink single packets. So I created my own. Whoa, watch out, world. And I'm doing an ink bundle. You get a sticker sheet, and you get the, you can watch my tutorial for the instructions. But anyway, type ink in the comments if you want to check that one out. All right, so let's get going. I have this piece of wood. If I flip it over, you'll see it's just a regular old piece of pine board. I painted it white. I did some distressing on it. I used it several times, and it was time for me to do a little resurface. So I painted a little bit more white. I'm just gonna show you how I finish my my boards, because you can reuse wood boards when you get sick of a certain design, or you really, really just want to, I should wear gloves. Let me put on Oh, for goodness sakes. My children, my children, my children. They are always messing with me. Messing with me. So I'm going to put on some gloves just because I'm going to stain this and I need to hold on to it. And I will get, I get messy, right? Hi, Annabelle. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Leveda. Thank you, Claudia. Hey, Rhonda. How's it going? Okay, so yesterday I did a little more creative, and today I'm going to do a little simpler project. It looks like my stain is getting bad, and I wouldn't doubt it because I've had this forever, but we're going to use it anyway because I don't care. We'll figure it out. So I'm just going to, I really want the edges to get the darkest, okay? But have no fear, we're gonna put some in the middle too. And I'm just putting it on with one of those little brushes, but I'm going to be using a cloth to just kind of smear it around and eventually wipe it off, right? It's not gonna look like how this looks right now. So you let it get on there, you let it settle in. I kind of work on got a bunch on my glove. Okay, so you do that. Then, after you have it all, like it's not wet on there, it's just stained, it looks good, I'm going to grab my sanding block and I'm gonna make circles in the middle because I kind of want like a circular image. Okay, then you go along your edge and you sand that. So we got that good and done. Okay, now I'm gonna kind of shake all this sanding dust off into my trash can. And for the most part, we're good to go, but I'm gonna wax over this. Give it a nice sealed finish. And so I have wax and a cloth, and this is actually gonna take off a little bit more of the stain that I put on. Do you just get these at the lumber yard? Yes. Nope, these aren't Chalk Couture boards. So I get these at wherever you buy lumber. These are 1-inch boards, and we try to be smart about what we buy because we have certain sizes that I use. So we buy 12-inch boards, and that will, when I cut this one, this is 12 by 18. So when I cut this one, it is at 18. So we buy 12-inch long boards, and then you can get them by like 8 feet, 10 feet, I think even 12 feet, give or take. So that is what I've got done there. And it's just pine. We don't buy the cheapest. So there are like different grades that you can get. We don't buy the cheapest, but we also don't buy the most expensive. Unless you're going to do like a really special project that you really need good wood because you want to stain it. I just buy the medium. Then I also buy it's not 9-inch. It's actually, I buy the 10-inch boards, and we cut them at 12 12 inches to make our 9 by 12s, and it's a little bit bigger than 9. So it's like 9.5, because the only other size we have is 8-inch, and those are way too small because those are like 7.5. So you buy the 10-inch, cut them to 12. You buy the 12-inch, cut them to 18, and those are our most popular boards that we make. You can also take the 12-inch and cut them at 12 by 12, which makes a beautiful square. I don't know if I have any squares up around me, but there are some things that just look really good with a square. So hence we do that. All right. Okay. So this is our transfer for today. Like, so simple, and it says these are the good old days. And so we keep talking about how this is such a crazy time in our lives, but we're all going through it. Like, it's not just something that's happening to the United States, right? This is everywhere. It's the whole world. And so we're going to have this event is like life. I keep telling my kids, you're living in history. Like, this is historical. So I think this is like a really cute saying, very, very applicable to today. And these are the good old days. I'm probably going to lower it down a little bit, do a little bit of embellishing up here. So let's check it out. I already wrote back on the back, so after I clean this, I know where to put it. And I'm peeling my backer off the sheet so that it doesn't like flap over and stick to itself or anything like that. I am going to fuzz this because it is nice and sticky. So I'm just gonna lay my fuzzing cloth down and get the fuzz onto the sticky side. It just loosens that stick a little bit. And then when you wash this in the water, that fuzz gets wet and comes off of the sticky side. You're welcome, Holly. Okay. Do a little bit more over here. Wherever there's a lot of sticky. Where the screen is, it's not so bad. It's not gonna stick. See, you don't want that to happen. Then I'm gonna lift it up with 2 hands and place it down. I'm gonna pull it down. That gives me a little border at the bottom. Maybe I'll pull it up just a tad. And usually I just kind of like eyeball it to make sure it's in the middle. You can measure, or you can kind of like do that so you can see the board and then you know where it is. I'll move this up here so you guys can see what's going on. All right, so these are the good old days. Now, I want my color. I could do all black, which is like super trendy, and I love doing all black. I know people get bored of it. Do you have to apply an adhesive after you wash them? No, Rhonda. The best part about our transfers is that they are actually multi-use. So when you clean them, this is the sticky part. When you get it wet with water, it like the sticky isn't sticky, so you have time to like wash this and wipe this. And when you, after you wash it, you lay it out so that the sticky side is up, and you let it air dry. And when it dries, all the sticky comes back, and you just go ahead and place it back on the backer. And then you can store it for use again. So you can make multiple different things with this. You can reuse it, guaranteed like 8 to 12 times, but we all know that with good care and use, it can be used many, many more times than that. Especially when you are a designer like me and you've had events where people use the same transfer over and over and over. It can be used a lot. So my other option is because I don't want to use this color of bark. I could combine these two and make like a darker brown, or just leave it at the black because I have so many really cool embellishments. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave it black. I just talked myself out of it. Only because I am like using up my supplies of embellishments because I don't get to go out and pick and choose and see and handle all the beautiful ribbons and things. So that makes me a little bit sad, but I'm going to use what I have. So it's all good. So, oh, I just got off, the reason why I'm late today, I just got off the, an executive Zoom call for the Chalk Couture execs, and I questioned how we've been getting the fluffy chalk paste, and the trick is, number one, it really does just need water, but the microwave heat helps. So if you ever are stuck with a fluffy, I don't know how to explain it, some are fluffy, some are chunky, that's not a smooth chalk paste, and if there's too much in the container for you to actually stir it well with adding water, just take a little bit out. There we go. Take a little bit out, add the water, and then stir it up or heat it up, and then keep stirring. It actually does get back to creamy. It's interesting though, we had a little hiccup with a couple of our colors. All right, so this is good. Everything looks good. I'm gonna put the extra black back in here, and I'm just gonna peel and reveal. It's pretty sticky right there. I need one hand to hold down my board. Ooh, you guys, this is gonna be a really cute one. Look at that already. So right now, if you're off, I'm off camera, but I'm placing my transfer into a bath of cool water. It's not cold, it's not hot, it's just cool. And that is so, actually, the water will work really well as I'm finishing up here to kind of break down the chalk and clean it off. But then I will go in and I'll like clean all the chalk off of it in the water. Then I'll take it out and I'll wash it here. I'll wipe it down. Okay. So I'm just like sorting out a few things. I want to get this dry so that I don't mess with it. I'm going to lower this and see, you guys can have a better view. There we go. So much better. Okay. Let's dry it real quick. While it's wet, if you touch it, obviously, it's going to get smudged. But as long as it's dry, you'll be able to rub your hand across it. And it's, yeah, like what I just did there, not dry yet. The thicker your chalk, the longer it takes to dry. Does it stay creamy after micro? Yes. So Annabelle, the more water that you can add to it, little bits at a time, that's the thing, you have to check it. My black is a really good example. It's getting really creamy, but I had to microwave it. So you do 5 seconds at a time in the microwave, and then spray, and then stir it. Then add a little bit more water and do it again. And add a little bit more water and do it again. Okay, so we are good to go here. Now, on this sort of a board, because it's like very antiqued, I'm gonna grab some cute ribbon. Oh, it's running away from me. Some cute ribbon. I have a couple different things, and I probably want to double up what I'm doing. And maybe So I think I want to add like a little tag or something. We have the most adorable tags. And then I have some, oh my gosh, what am I getting myself into? I feel like I need to make something. So let me grab a tag. Am I out of the white tags over here? Looks like I am. So I'm gonna have to grab a tag. Oh, that looks cute too. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna go all out on this one. Okay. Score for embellishing today. It's not even nighttime. I gotta grab a stack of tags. Hang tight, I'm gonna go get one and I'll be right back. Talks amongst yourselves. Okay, so the really cool thing about our tags, they are wood, they are wooden tags, they're mini, so you can totally distress them as well. They come in white, and so I'm going to grab one of them. There's 6-pack, and I'm going to just take my see if I have any left on here. I'm going to take some of my stain that I used on the project before this. And I'm just going to dirty this up a little so that it's not so white. I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did before. Do a little bit of sanding, a little bit of like scratching it up in the middle. Oh, I just stuck my hand in that. Not cool, not cool. All right, I'm gonna wipe that off. Okay, and then we are going to, I'm just gonna put a little bit of wax on here. Now I need some words to go, or an image. Like I could totally do an image. You know what? I know exactly what I need to do. I need to grab my tag transfer, and it will be really cool. We don't need that. Okay. While I am doing that, so how's everybody? Yay! Thank you, Annabelle. You rock. Learn to bow. Yay! I need to learn to bow. Bow. Yes, I waxed after I stained. I am going to really quickly grab the transfer, and when I say quickly, it might not be quick. Hold on. I'm going a different way, you guys, so I wasn't quite prepared. This is why. Oh, you day. But I'm over here. I'm getting it. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm lying to you all up and down and sideways, backwards, inside out. But I gotta get this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some ribbon, probably a couple different pieces, and like a couple different colors. I'm gonna wrap this around towards the top. A little bit longer than that. I'm going to have to get another piece, either a color or maybe my black and white. I got to look up the number of, all right, so what is it called? Homespun tags. So let's find it. So I have this system to organize all my transfers, and I should have known I have to look it up. It's not even, oh my gosh, it's not even here. My daughters put my stuff away. Maybe it's not called homespun tags. You guys, it's called homespun tags. All of a sudden, I feel like the most unprofessional person. This is what happens when I go rogue. I should have just left well enough alone and not added a tag. But I know you'll love it, what I'm going to do. I just need to find it in my stash. It's called homespun tags, right? Look at the back. Homespun tags, right there. What would my child have called it if she didn't call it homespun tags? That's kind of an issue. I don't know. Bummer, bummer. All right, well, let's do something different then. Since I can't find it, you know, it's gonna make me crazy. Should probably just put it in 2 words and not 1, and then it did something different. I don't know. Do you ever have just one of those days where it's not going right? Homespun hearts. Ugh. All right, I give up. I give up. Let me just grab some patterns and I'll show you. I'll show you how cute this can be no matter what you're using. Doesn't have to be the homespun tags. It could just be patterns aplenty. We'll find it. I'll find it as soon as I get off this live. You know it. This will be just as cute anyway. Just as cute. All right. So we're going to take this one. I'm going to take, this is our, what is it called? This is just our herringbone pattern. And you can fill the whole thing with the pattern, or you could do like half of it. It really doesn't matter. But I think if I do half of it, I could add like a cute little word in there as well. Maybe I'll do that. These are the good old days. You could go from corner to corner. We're gonna do this in our black, so I'm not adding colors. I cannot see comments. The whole day is just ridiculous. Can we have a do-over, please? Wow. I am like, rogue is fun, Nicole. It is when it goes well for you. When you can't find, and there's nobody, so I'm totally alone. There's nobody that I can be like, hey, I need this. Will you help me? I'll do this while you look for it. I am totally alone. So that is what's happening. Okay. So we're just gonna do a little funness. It's kind of cool. These are the good old days. Adding that transfer into my water. Dry this real quick. If you're at home doing this, you don't have to dry it every time. You can just let it air dry. But for me, I just want to make sure that it's dry when we go to do our stuff. Okay, so this is dry. Now, I want to, let me snip this. I want to make a little thing with a tassel. I am going totally out on a limb here. I'm going to grab some white. I think white would be good. Let's see if I can string it without doing anything fancy. Usually I have to put a piece of tape on there to make a little thing. You know what those things are called? The little tape. The word hi would be super cute. I appreciate you guys being patient with me today, because I know I could. I'm trying to see what I can see right now. I just don't want to waste any time looking for transfers to put words on. So I think it'll be cute without words, because I'm going to do this little thing, the tassel. I need my tweezers. Okay, so I'm not going to do a long little garland. It's literally just going to be a tiny little thing. 3 is probably good enough. All right, so I want to make a tassel. Now, this is what I learned, because I want to make a short tassel. I think I'm going to just use my hands. I'm going to do 3 fingers, and I'm just going to wind it around my fingers. Several times. I'm getting caught on everything. For goodness sakes. Okay. I don't know how many times I got caught, but I'm going to cut that there, and I'm going to take this, we're going to pull it tight. Okay, got it tight. I'm gonna watch this, hold on. I'm going to trim these and this. Oh, come on. Okay. All right, now I need to wind some stuff around there. Now, I could use embroidery floss or just this. We're gonna do this the right way. I'm just gonna keep, hold on, I need to do it like this. There we go. 3. Oh, wait. I need a loop, I think. Oh, you know what? Now I forget. Do you have to make the loop? I think I make the loop like this with this one. Okay. And then you guys know what I'm talking about, how you make a loop. And then twist this around a bunch of times. What an informative little thing I'm doing that I may be completely wrong on. I'm going to stick my end through the loop and pull. I did it! You guys, I did it the right way. Hello, hello. All right, so then you just snip this off and you snip this off. And I have this go down. Okay, and I need to make a loop. I'm going to stick it through here. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I'm totally going, oh, cute. I'm gonna go rogue with this whole thing. Okay. I'm gonna tie it up. I want it, oh, I want it tight. I don't want it to droop that much. So I gotta make it tight. All right, I really have to look at comments. I could put the year, tire, it does look like a tire tread. I thought the exact same thing when I was looking at it. A little bit tighter. Thanks, Chris. I know, shopping for ribbon is like an obsession of mine, and I haven't been able to do it for a long time. How big are my beads? They're pretty big. These are, oh, what does it say on the little thing? It doesn't, 25 millimeters, okay? So 25 millimeters are these. They're pretty big for beads. I like to use these for the garlands, but honestly, just trying to get this a little tighter to the top. Okay, and then I'm gonna make a double knot because that's always what I do. Okay, and then, all right, so I have this. So let me trim off this adorable blue piece of, oh, I just pulled it off. Okay. So there I have that, which is going to go up here. And I kind of am going to have to like put this over to the side because y'all know I can't cover up my words. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Man, I thought this was going to be like quick and easy. And then all of a sudden my brain went, woo, no, there's so much more you can do. What are you doing? All right, so we have, if I tie this here, these are, I'm probably going to have to put, I'm going to do hot glue. We're going to set it in place so that it's not actually flapping around because then you'll be able to see everything that you want to see. Okay, so I got my glue on. We are going to use some of this beautiful like crocheted ribbon or knitted. I don't know if it's knitted or if it's crocheted, but we're going to use some. It's gorgeous. Found it on Amazon. I didn't need to touch it or feel it to know I wanted it. Okay, so we have that. Oh gosh, you guys know how like totally crazy I am. ADD. I need my son's finger. Wow. Oh, you guys, I just love that so much. What am I doing? I don't even know if I'm making a knot. Okay. All right, good. We'll do another one just so that we're doubled up so I can cut this off. And then let's throw a little bit of this in there. Just for old time's sakes, right? Give it a good knot. Okay, all right, so here we go. We are gonna hot glue. We are gonna hot glue this mess. They look about 18. I miss craft stores so much too. I watched a YouTube yesterday that showed a loop. Was neat as the knot was hidden. Darlene, you must have been on my wavelength because yesterday I was in the middle of a training. I was getting my knowledge on, and I was like, I can listen and learn at the same time. So I Googled how to make a tassel because I have literally made tassels, but they always are like, kind of ugly. So I Googled and saw that video on the loop, and I was like, oh my word, brain exploded. I was so so happy I watched it because I knew there had to be like a trick. I just knew it. This I'm gonna trim a tiny bit to match up with that one. Now, here is the question. When I stand this up, will I need to glue these down? I think I really want to. So this is that bad? Is it bad to like glue that into place so that it's like always perfectly going that way? Otherwise, it falls down, right? And it's just haphazard. I wonder if I just glue one down. If it will keep it. You know, my favorite glue is the monkey glue sticks. So when you're using your glue, it is the best, the Gorilla Glue. Oh, that's kind of cute. I just glued one and it kind of, should I just leave it as one glued? Let me show you like real life. Bead maker. Okay, so this is what it looks like without it being glued, or if I glued it, it would kind of like be there. What if I glued two? No glue, glue, glue. Yeah, I kind of want to glue it down. That's my OCD too. All right, so I'm totally gonna glue it down. While I'm gluing this down, you guys, I have to talk to you a little bit about this. If you are not inside my VIP group, I'm gonna offer you the ability to join right now by typing "add me" into the comments. I will send you a link. If you're on Facebook, I'll send you a message and you can get that link to go in there and join it's my free customer group where you're gonna get, honestly, there's all kinds of stuff in there that I cannot tell you about in a live or in a public forum like this. So type "add me" and I'll get you in there and you can check it out. If you don't like it, you can leave. But I'm telling you, most people like it. And then our Club Couture. Our Club Couture is a wonderful subscription program. It's $19.99 and you get a little kit sent to you every month with chalk paste and an exclusive transfer that you cannot buy anywhere else unless you are part of the club. So, so if you don't know about our club, type "club" in the comments and I will send you the information. Once you become a club member, you're a preferred customer and you get special perks throughout the year, which is really awesome. You also get a discounted price on shipping. So it's pretty cool to be a club member. If you are interested or curious a little bit about becoming a designer like me, doing what I do, here's the deal. April is pretty huge. We're offering 3 amazing bonuses when you sign up, including a beefed up brand new kit with brand new everything. But it has a special, these awesome tags. So you're getting extra things. You're getting tags and the homespun tags transfer, which I would have shown you had I found it quickly. And then, what else? There's you can earn your kit money back in cash. So it's a really inexpensive kit too, with a lot of value. So if you're interested in those things, type "team" in the comments and this is how it works. I'll invite you to my opportunity group. My opportunity group is just a group where I have all the information about becoming a designer. I have a little video that I do that I go over, like, here are the really important things that I want you to know before you make the decision. And then here are ways that you can actually work the business to make extra money. And then here's why you want to join now, and here's why you want to join in our team, because, well, because it's awesome. But besides all that, now I get to debut the awesome new thing that I just made. Ta-da! Isn't it cute? I love it. I think it's awesome. And I love how it's staying there and I glued it. Yay! So, pieces of wood are so inexpensive. You can make your own, if you're not, like, go to the lumber store. They will cut it for you, actually. So you can, like, go get a piece of 12-inch and say, I need it cut down to, like, I need 5 or 6 18-inch, and then I'll take a couple 12-inch, like, whatever. They'll cut it for you. And then grab some sanding blocks. And if you have, like, leftover wall paint, it's all this is. It's honestly cheap, flat wall paint. I don't know if I bought it because it was like, I don't know if I actually bought a whole gallon of it or was just leftover, like, ceiling paint. Flat white works just as well as any chalked paint that you come across. Flat white, a little bit of stain, just enough to dirty it up, and wax it. It's just paste wax, finishing wax, all of that works. So I just, and then I threw some things together. Minimal tools, like, I didn't do anything that was crazy. I just had random beads and this jute. This is actually cooking twine, that they wrap up, like, you know what I'm saying, right? They wrap it in, yeah. I don't cook, so I don't use it for that. I use it for crafting. So there you go. I hope you loved it. If you do, come back tomorrow because we're going to be doing even more stuff. Now tomorrow is 8 p.m. Oh, it's going to have to be quick. I cannot be long tomorrow because tomorrow I have an amazing virtual pop-up shop with one of my customers. So yeah, so I'm super excited to do that with her. If you're curious about what that is, go ahead and reach out to me. Send me a message. Say, hey, tell me about your pop-up shop. Anyway, that's all. That's all I got for you. Hi, Anita. Hi, Donna. Thank you. This board is 12 by 18. 12 by 18. 12 inches by 18 inches. And I appreciate you all so very much. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. And I will chat with you later. Bye, guys.